All right, y'all see it. Got Meech out. About to take off. And y'all know what time it is after that. Won't be long at all. So I'm gonna get this thing up out of here and check back in, y'all. So turn y'all on in a few. All right, y'all. Meech all loaded up, and it's showtime soon. Now I'm finna get the engine loaded up, and we'll be ready to roll, y'all. So y'all stay locked in. What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. As y'all can see by the intro, Meech has exited the chat, man. Meech has exited the chat. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, and like I said, man, it been about 4 or 5 days I ain't dropped the vlog, cause we been busy, man. We was out of town. It been raining like today. It rained. It started yesterday and rained all day, for real. From last night, before last night, all the way to man. It's still wet outside, man. So I ain't been able to do nothing. The T-top, the stuff I need to work on is outside. The one car, I ain't been able to do nothing. And Altran, I'm still at a standstill, man. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't planning on showing y'all. Like, that's why I've been feeling a certain way. Y'all see Altran right there. Meech is gone. Meech is gone, man. But I wasn't planning. Man, why a little dark in here, man? Let me see what's going on here. It look dark in here, man. But I wasn't planning on letting y'all know Meech was gone. I'm gonna be real with you. But I said I got to get a BCG fam something, man. Cause I ain't been able to film nothing because of rain and other stuff going on, collaborators, busy, podcast episodes. So, you know, that's what it is, man. But we're going to get into what I had planned, reason why I ain't tell y'all Meech was gone, man. But y'all stay locked in. I'm finna show y'all my current situation, what I got to say. All right, BCG fam, we're checking in. So, I got a situation. Not no serious situation, very mild situation. So I gotta get my glove, safety glasses. Man, where did these big mosquitoes keep getting in here, boy? I'm gonna have to show these jokers something. Oh, how these jokers be getting in the shop, man? I don't need that. We need the drill. You know, you only want to bring out the drill. You know we got. Well, not all the time, but I gotta box that up. We gotta ship that back. That's the customer's carburetor. Oh, let me tell y'all. Y'all need some, if y'all need a carburetor. Cause I know more people don't need them mega carburetors. I just got finished with this one today. Nice. 600 Street Warrior. Super clean. Electric choke. I got it for sale for $360 plus shipping if you need a 600. This is a nice unit right here. You need a 600, let me know. Just wrapped it up. I'm getting back stocked up on my smaller stuff. I still got them Dominators, them 2 750 Dominators for sale. $850 for that one. Now, this one not for sale. I got something doing for this. That one ain't for sale. I got one. I got this 750 right here, polished, for $850, and then this also $850. This is the Dominator that came off of Meech. It's $1150. Jay, why this one the same price as this one? This one more rare than this one. You can go in the store and buy this. You can't go in the store and buy this no more. So they higher. That's just how it works. The cool carburetor too. some bad units. But I got this the first one of the smaller ones I got ready. So if you need that, email me ASAP, cause they go fast, and y'all gotta understand, y'all be seeing the vlogs late sometimes, so it's not like it real time. So email me if you want that at jmalcolm2004@gmail.com. Email me if you need that carburetor, you want to purchase it and stuff, and we'll go from there. So I get it shipped out to you, 360, cause they go fast. Now, this is what I just got finished doing in the house. So I have this 650 brawler double pumper. It's gonna be for sale for $475. And then I got another quick fill over here, Slayer vacuum secondary carburetor. They're gonna be for sale. So we're gonna do them. But when I got the brawler, y'all see I took the throttle plates out. They drill holes in the throttle plates, which people do that sometimes when they don't have the right. Basically, they're trying to make a carburetor work that's not for their application. It's too small. So they drill holes in it, in the throttle plates to make it work. I don't want to go into detail and confuse people on the purpose of it and all that. But long story short, let me see. Here they go. Look at this. That's entirely way too big of a hole. Way too big. This the biggest I ever seen. I done got plenty that had holes drilled in them, but this the biggest. I never seen one that big. So what probably happened? They drilled that thing too big and they can't get it to they couldn't get it to run right. They couldn't get it to work right and function right, because when you do that, you take your smallest drill bit and you drill 2 at a time. That's it. I done got one, all 4 of them just. When it's that extreme, if you got to do that, man, I get it if you ain't got the money to go get you ain't got the money to go get a carburetor. I get it. You know, you're on hard times and that's what you got to use. I feel that. But if you do, just go get the right carburetor, man. Get the right size call. Then you try to resell it. If a person knows that you're gonna mess up your resale value, cause they just, man, they ain't gonna be as inclined to buy it because it's not gonna work for the application that needs that CFM. But I change throttle plates out all the time, but y'all can see during that one want to break off, and it happens sometimes, but just a quick little job drilling it out. So that's what we about to do. So let me see. Let me put y'all over here. And man, I'm gonna tell y'all after we do this, why I was trying to what's the name? Hide that from y'all with Meech. So we gonna strap up with the gloves. And I'm gonna have a lot more carburetors coming. I got a Proform I'm gonna do. I got a Proform 750 coming. It's gonna be for sale. I got a Demon vacuum secondary 750 that's gonna be for sale, which they nice too. I actually like those Demon vacuum secondaries. I'm gonna have that for sale. I got a rare carburetor, another rare carburetor you ain't gonna really see no more. I got a Proform 600. I had got my hands on a Proform 600 double pump. That's gonna be a nice piece. So I'm gonna have that for sale too. So we working at it. That'll be perfect. I might can go at one side. Nope. The size I really need is the one that got broke. Yeah, we might go with that one right here. Man, I do not like drilling stuff out. And I don't have the best drill bits because I don't drill a lot of stuff. So, we'll see how they go. Probably gonna time lapse y'all to be real. Cause y'all know how stuff like they get. You got an idea how you think this stuff gonna go. then it go another way. I got some new throttle plates coming. Maybe it has to. We need to get with it. Always, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always use your safety glasses. You only got one set of eyes. You know what I mean? You only got one set of eyes. This will work better in a vice. Y'all see that? Pause. Wait a minute. And I knew it was gonna do that. I was like, Jay, don't get the smaller one first. What you really supposed to do, drill a smaller hole first, then go at it with the bigger bit. And I don't have a punch. If I had a punch, I would have punched it so I can get it started even better. But I don't have a punch. All right. And a vise helps too. But y'all, we're probably gonna get ready to roll a time lapse. BCG fam, we checking in. So I'll continue to try to drill it out, which I'm gonna continue to do so. But right here, I have a parts carburetor a customer gave to me. He got it. He brought it in for a rebuild, and I went. I cleaned out his E85 carburetor. But look at this thing, man. I told him, and this was the first. Man, it was corroded so bad, the power valve separated when I tried to turn it out. You see it's still in there. It's just terrible, man. It's some junk. It's just trash. So he let it set up too long, and it pretty much ain't no good. So he thought he might be able to get it rebuilt, but it's just so bad, man. It ain't barely even poured. So he told me to throw it out, or he said if it's something on here I can use, just use it. Which, you know, sometimes you can get stuff like this, the shaft and accelerator pump arms, but the big pieces, they pretty much ain't no good, man. You can't bring them back. Like when they that bad, ain't no bringing them back. So I might take this, we might go ahead and take this shaft out just in case we need it. The shaft look pretty good, you know. I can get it a little cleaner, but other than that, the shaft look pretty good. Now it just so corroded. It's corroded so bad. So now the question is, are the screws gonna come out good? That's the only question now, since it's just so bad. But man, when you let gas sit in these things, man, it kills them. I know the carburetor, people have carburetors, they might have a problem and all of that, but don't just, forget it. You might later down the line, like, run across somebody like me, and then you say, hey, I want to get it straight. Because I know it's hard to find carburetor builds now. A lot of people don't know about them no more. But, I got this screwdriver. But you might run across somebody like me, and then you done mess it up by letting it sit. So just because you have a problem, man, drain the carburetor thoroughly. Drain it out. I mean, drain it out good. And then, man, just, you know, put it on the shelf. As long as it's dry, it'll be okay. Spiders and something. All day, it seems like spiders dropping out the ceiling. Something, I don't know what it is. This thing here bad, man. I mean, it bad for real. What a mess, boy. This thing here is terrible for real, boy. Now let's see, can we get these out? Oh man, they star wrenches. There ought to be a breeze to get out. Let me go get the star wrench. All right, got it going. Got the star wrench. I know y'all hear all them frog man sound like the bayou. Yeah, they're gonna be a breeze. They're gonna be a breeze getting them one out. When they had them star boats now, they don't be too bad. But man, let me go ahead and tell y'all what I had planned with Meech, man. So, to be honest with y'all, and I mean, I said, look, I ain't got nothing. I said, I ain't gave the BCG fam no vlog in a few days. So I like, man, and I'm just getting tired of trying to record a certain way to hide and show y'all, and it wasn't just to be secretive. It was to be a surprise, man. That's what it was gonna be. But you know, we running a little behind schedule, so it's taking a little longer than I expected. So I like, man, I might well tell y'all that's why I put that footage in there. But the car been gone maybe a couple weeks now. A couple weeks. I think next week it might be 3 weeks. Could be longer. It just depends on when y'all seeing this, or when I uploaded this, you know. I told you it don't be in real time, so it could be long. But yeah, the car been gone, man. And the engine and everything. I think I got the engine. And I wanna say, I don't know if it was the next day or I can't remember. I don't think it was the next day. But I got the engine, man, and long story short, I got that joke up out of here fast. Before you knew it, I said, hey, I'm ready. We gotta get this thing in. Because at the time, I didn't have time to put it in, man, not me. And I still don't have time, really, to put it in. So, look at all this. I got all this going on. Last week, man, we had so many customers carburetors to do, which I got them done and stuff. I got one more over there I gotta ship out. So, and I don't really upload, you know, and show y'all all the carburetors I be doing. I be doing a lot. So that be keeping me busy now. But I think, man, probably a day or two after I got the engine back, hey, the car was up out here. Y'all know me. I move quick, so I was like, man, I'm ready to get oil pressure. Y'all know, man, they're my favorite car. So I'm really antsy, like I'm anxious, man. I'm ready to get that car back. But it's taking a little longer than what was originally planned. So I like, man, I might as well go ahead and tell y'all. I'm gonna go get the picture. I said I might as well tell y'all instead of just, you know, keep y'all in the dark. Gonna get the pick, y'all had to get the pick. But instead of keep y'all in the dark, so I might as well tell the BCG fam. But to get to the point, what I had planned is I was gonna go ahead and get oil pressure. I was gonna get oil pressure, and then I was gonna literally put the car back where it was, right there where L-train is. So once I put it back where it was, I was going to do that. They ain't that long don't go in the carburetor. But man, I was gonna put the car back, and I was gonna make it a 2-day vlog. So I was gonna get in the car, you know, gonna be a regular vlog like this, like we shooting today. And then I was gonna get in the car at the end of the vlog, right when I'm finna close it out, and say, man, I can't wait till I have oil pressure, man. We back with Meech on the channel. And then I was like, man, I can dream a little though, can't I? Maybe if I just turn the key, maybe if I imagine it'll do something. I'll go turn the key and that thing will say, yeah. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off, y'all. Then y'all have to tune in for the next one. Here Meech room. That's the plan, man. But like I said, it's taking a little longer than expected. So, it is what it is, man. It'll come. But I will say this. I was trying to make my buddy Mandrell, who used to, well, I ain't no used to, he still, but at Headhunters, where it started, the Shut Up and Race events. My boy Mandrell, he having a good Thursday race, which he used to have at Headhunters Dragway, but he having it at Middle Georgia. That's the 17th, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. It's in a week, I think. And he was having his race. So the plan, I wanted to go there because he had a hard tie shootout. And I wanted to go there and test the car. I was gonna get in the shootout and test the car in the shootout because I ain't gonna have no time to test. But I was gonna use that to test the car. Cause if I win, I win. I don't care. I know when I get that thing figured out, cause it's gonna make a lot more power. So you talking about shock adjustments, power management, got a different. I'm making another change, so I gotta make sure converter on the money where it wanna be, and all of that. Cause if the converter not happy, then now we gotta pull the converter out and get another one. Which I might not even do that. I might just buy another converter so I can literally just swap it out and don't have the car not running. I might just skin down and just buy another one. But I wanted to have the car ready by the end and get in that shootout, getting hard tie shootout. It's not a big rim shootout. It's just a hard tie shootout, but I ain't care. I was like, hey, I'm gonna try my luck on the 24s and get some test time, get some data. But don't look like that's gonna happen. So the next date I'm trying to make and bring the car out is Stunt Fest, which Stunt Fest is April the 28th, I think. If that's a Sunday, look on your calendar. If that's a Sunday, that's when Stunt Fest is. If April the 28th is on a Sunday, that's when Stunt Fest is. And it's gonna be at Middle Georgia Sports Park. And I want to try to make that. So, if you want to see Meech, my plan is to try to make Stunt Fest and have Meech out there. And yes, if they have a hard tie class or a rim class or something, I'm gonna get in it. I'm gonna get in it and test. Like I said, I ain't trying to win. If I do, so be it. But I ain't going there trying to pull out a win because I'm just now, I'm just now getting the car. I'm just now getting everything, getting the car back. I'll be just now getting it back. So obviously, I ain't finna go out there and just, hey, I'm finna pull the W out. I might though. You never know. You never know. But that's the plan, man. That was the plan. And that's why I was hiring for y'all. But so, like I said, I ain't got nothing much going on, y'all. We gotta crank L-Train up, cause I ain't crunk it up in a few days. I don't let the E85 sit. But y'all can see I took the shaft out, and we got a spare. We got a spare if we can't get this one straightened out. But I was drilling it out, and then the battery just flatline on me, man. I ain't finna stay out here all night. Waiting on the battery to charge and all that stuff. And it getting cool out here too. It's getting cooler, but I said I come out here a little bit, mess around, so I can get a vlog for the BCG fam. Give y'all an update. And y'all probably like, Jay, why you got all this stuff on your car? I know some people do. Why you got all this stuff on your car? I don't care, man. The car ain't painted. If they were painted, like I wouldn't kill. Like that's why stuff on all the cars. y'all know I supposed to been got wifey car repainted, but it just ain't on top. It wasn't on the top priority. And it's just drop off, and J Hall gonna paint this car so fast, man. He gonna paint this car so fast. See, it just, I don't know. But we gonna get that painted, and the reason I ain't got started on Altran car, I need to find. Well, I got my eyes on another one that I might, same thing, swap the whole front on, and if I can do that, if I can swap the whole front, that car be getting painted faster than y'all think. But anywho, we got this situated or ready for tomorrow when the throttle plates come. Cause I got a spare. Tomorrow morning I get up and drill on that a little bit more. But we got 2 podcasts to film tomorrow, so we got 2 people coming through to do tomorrow. That junk takes some work, so like podcast days be hard to do anything because you got podcasts, then me and wife, you gotta hit the gym, work out, all type of stuff. But I'm gonna get that cleaned up, and then we're gonna crank up Altran and check back in. All right, BCG fam, man, I had to take a little intermission. Went ahead and got that customer's card boxed up. And then when kicking up, I said, let me go ahead and. Oh, is that rain? I'm finna mess around and get caught out here in the rain. I don't know what it is, rain or wind. But we got to crank that Altran up though, I know that. We got to crank those Altran up. I ain't gonna let it run long, I ain't got the doors up. I just want to kick off. I'll let that fuel sit. All right, we got Altran. That's all I need right there, man. Do not let E85 sit. I keep telling people all the time, do not let E85 sit, man. Oh yeah, let me show y'all one more thing before I close it out. What I got for sale. People always ask me for parts. Look, it's be good for somebody. I will ship it too. This a fuel pump, electric fuel pump. This a JX 120 gallon per hour electric fuel pump. This is their quiet pump. It's called quiet, super quiet something, I don't know. But it's the jet fuel pump, electric fuel pump, man. 120 gallon per minute. This is a $258 fuel pump. But for real, go look it up. But I'm letting the fuel pump go, fit and stay in, everything. And the Holley regulator, fuel pressure regulator, also with fittings, for $250 plus shipping. So if you need a nice fuel pump and a fuel pump regulator, a fuel pressure regulator, let me know. I got one, $250. Say I ship it out. I'm gonna start trying to build my part supply up for people that need it. Cause so much stuff come my way. Sometimes stuff I buy and it comes together. Like that came together. So say if you need it, $250, let me know, man. You can get that. Like I said, it'd be nice for your fuel system and all of that. But man, I just had to tap in with y'all today, man. I ain't had nothing going on. It wet out there and stuff. I couldn't do nothing. We just got back. We was at Don't Masters event, Springfest event, me and wifey. We had a good time out there. Shout out to Don't Master, man, for the hospitality. He always look out. Much love to everybody I met out there. I met a ton of people out there, man. Much love to everybody. And, you know, I'm going to start, like me and wife were talking about, I said, I got to start taking the cars more out of state. Like, we go to different tracks in Georgia, but, you know, this is another thing, too. If you show up too much, I mean, you don't make yourself exclusive no more. That's just point of the matter, man. Like, I don't pop out a lot. For one, I have a lot of other stuff going on too, besides the cars. And for two, man, I like on the weekend sometimes, I like more than cars. Me and my family like to do other stuff. So, you know, I be doing other stuff with the family. And of course, you know, God always first. My Father in heaven, Jesus, they first, because they saved my life. Jesus saved my life, man. So that come first. And, you know, I just move accordingly, man. I move by the spirit and stuff. So sometimes it just ain't, you know, being at the track just ain't it. And like for now, I've been wanting to take Altran to the track for people to see. I only took it one time, so nobody even got a chance to see that car. But we wait on the nitrous. But now Meech, we got to wait on Meech to get finished. And then we can finally get the nitrous finish hooked up on that. And then we can start back racing car. I missed them track vlogs. I know people been saying they missed the track vlog. I miss going to the track, taking the cars. I mean, that was me and wifey thing, man. Friday night, we'll go hit a TNT night and shoot, take the cars out, just be me and her. And y'all know sometimes little bro, when he can pull up, he does. So, man, we're gonna crank no track vlogs back up soon because we have everything running. And Dolo, I got a plan for Dolo. I have a amazing plan for Dolo. Not nothing immediate, but later around forward, it's gonna be a surprise. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm finna head in the house. I'm done for right now. I got all this stuff broke down. I did what I wanted to do for the day. So y'all stay locked in. We're gonna have Meech coming. Meech on the way back. Meech on the way back, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.